Hi everybody, it's Dr. Rose, the Primal Professor, and I went shopping today, sort of unexpectedly. Went to get a few things, and we all know how that goes. But I wanted to go over this real quick grocery haul for keto and carnivore and some stuff that I got out of my garden for my husband's keto diet. So let's get started. You've seen me get this before. If you're new here, this is all natural turkey sausage that I get from Target. And I bought 2 for 6 of these, and this will last me well over a month. But it's hard to get, just like with all good products in the keto carnivore world, they go quickly. So when I can get them, I stock up. I'll stick with the meat. I went to a different store that's about a half-hour away. It's a Wegman, and I bought a pack of strip steaks. So they're very good. And for tonight, for dinner, I have 6. These are skinless portions of their raised farm Atlantic salmon, but they're from Norway, which is a better nutrition profile than other places. So I kind of reached over and got this. This is a full pork loin. Now tonight I'll cut this up, and we like thick pork chops. It's got a nice fat cap on it. That's what we look for. It'll keep it nice and moist. And we'll get 5, 6 meals out of this. And the price on this was $20. I've gotten it cheaper than that. $20, it is almost 9 pounds, so about $2.29 a pound. So this is a big pork loin. We love it. And I make it with I'll make a mustard dipping sauce or glaze with heavy cream. It's delicious. I will kind of do these two together. I got some prosciutto and some burrata filling, which is stracciatella, the filling inside the burrata. And what I'm going to do is stuff these beautiful cherry peppers from my garden. You can see. I'll try to zoom in on them. Football season is coming up, and there's the first game Thursday night, so I will stuff them with either provolone or and prosciutto, or the stracciatella and the prosciutto, and put them in olive oil and garlic, and put them out on a charcuterie board. I'm not having that right now, but my husband and son will eat those. So the prosciutto as well. This isn't my normal store brand bought, but it's Wright's brand, and it's real smoked applewood thick cut bacon. Another protein here is a whole chicken. I always get the whole chicken because I love to make stock from it or bone broth. And then probably for also on Thursday night for the game, I'll fry up this big pack of chicken wings. I broil them, or I'll put them on the grill, or I can do them in an air fryer. But yeah, we'll have wings and some prosciutto, some cheeses. I have the Kalamata olives for my husband. The tomatoes are coming in the garden now, so I purchased some fresh mozzarella, and I have fresh basil, and I will make a caprese salad probably to put out, or I bought the small size mozzarellas, and I have cherry tomatoes with basil too. Could just make a salad with that. Let's see, what else? Oh, for the charcuterie board, I got provolone, fontina, parmesan, and Asiago cheese. And of course, the 3 cartons of pasture-raised Vital Farms. It dawned on me today that I have 3 eggs pretty much every day, so I eat 21 eggs in a week. That's just me. My husband and son don't eat them every day, but when they do, they're eating 4 at a time. So we go through eggs. And also, what I have here is Rayo's arrabbiata, because I will get the bigger stuffed green peppers and stuff it with sausage or ground beef, and we use the low sugar sauce, Rayo's, however you say it, and the marinara. That's for my husband. And I also got these beautiful, we call them banana peppers from the garden. What I'm going to do is jar these because I have so many out there. I put them on my husband's salad, but I'm going to put them in vinegar and preserve them. And in the wintertime, I can put them on top of his salads. I might try stuffing these and we'll see. Big cucumber, again, for my husband. I have not gone to, I'm probably going to start eating a little veg at dinner, but I haven't started yet because carnivore is going so well. Now over here, I have, these are 3, not a haul, but I just had them out. They were on the counter. These are 6 meds. They're not mine. They are my husband's for blood pressure, low thyroid, and diabetes now. He just converted to diabetes in December. So he's lost some weight and he's doing really well, but the goal is to get rid of these meds. And let's see what else. Oh, I have also for the charcuterie board, we know like these cheeses, like Parmesan is excellent for leucine, to hit that leucine count, so I got that. And then we have a dairy haul here, and everybody's recommending Kefir, and I have never tried it. And of course I'm going to go all out and get goat Kefir, because I know how good goat milk is. And it has 11 live active cultures. There's more carbs in here than I thought there was. I didn't think there would be. There's 10. However, I'm not going to drink a cup of this. I might have a little bit. And I guess it does have, I guess the reason why I'm trying it is that it is loaded with probiotics. So I've never done it. It has 11 live and active cultures. So that's what I'm going to try it. And I thought I would try it on camera because I never had goat milk before. So let's see how this goes. Now, I may or may not like this, but I'll give it a try. Okay, it looks different. Like we're doing wine. It has legs. We can look at the legs. All right, here we go. It's definitely tangy, and I'm guessing that's the Kefir. And the goat, I've eaten goat cheese. That's usually tangy, pretty tangy as well. It's not bad. It tastes a little gamey to me, but I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't know if I would have I would never have a whole glass of this, but I might take a shot of it every day just for the effects of the probiotics. But it's not bad. Very thick. Okay. Yeah, it definitely has, the goat Kefir has a gamey taste. Now, the other thing I also got on this haul, again, my Good Culture, and this is the store. I was going up specifically to get this, but the organic, and they're out. I'm telling you, it's just tough to get the organic. But otherwise, I get the 4% full-fat cottage cheese. And then I've been using the fillet, which I really like. But I love to watch Autumn Bates, who is she's a nutritionist and She is low carb. I wouldn't say she classifies herself as keto or anything, but she talks about Skyr. So I thought I would do a little taste test for all of you while I'm here as well. This is Ziggy's. It's simple ingredient Skyr. It comes with 18 grams of protein, 4% milk fat. This is the cottage cheese is 4% milk fat. It has 7 grams of fat. This is higher, this is 3/4 of a cup. That has 8 grams of carbs compared to the fillet. This is 9 grams of fat. It has a little more fat. This only has 5 grams of carbs and has 15 grams of protein. So this one has 18, but you're getting more carbohydrates and less fat. Just so you can see the macro profile. And this is Icelandic provision. Okay. This is 6 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of protein. All right. I'm not going to taste the fillet because I'm very familiar with it. I think it has a great flavor, and it's thick, and it's delicious. So let me try this Ziggy's. Okay. It's not quite as thick as the fillet. It's pretty thick. Stays on the spoon. That's very good. It's tangier than the fillet. And it's pretty thick. I like that a lot. That's very good. Okay. And any of you who have a better brand for or a brand that you like of the Kefir, sorry, let me know. Okay, this is the Icelandic, and it is 17 grams of protein. And it is considered a Skyr, not a yogurt. Not bad. Not as thick as the Siggy's. A little looser. Has a different, it doesn't taste as hard or gamey as this, but it leans that way, where the Siggy leans in flavor leans more towards the fillet. I'll eat all of them. What is good about this is the heirloom Skyr cultures, but the ones that have the most, the Kefir has the most amount of back cultures in there, and these are different. They're not the same ones. Maybe that accounts for the difference in taste. So that was our mini grocery haul. We got meals definitely for the week here. And I hope this was helpful or gave you some ideas for keto. Again, this is the stuffed cherry peppers with prosciutto, the olives. They're all for cucumber for my husband's keto journey. And for me, I'm going to stick with the steak. I'll have the prosciutto, I'll have some cheese, I'll have the wings, I'll have the bacon, and of course the pork. So, I'll see you in the next video.